Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ance Armstrong back again here today. We're talking about making stubs, especially off of roster updates in MLB The Show 21. There's a little market glitch that is back again that can make you a ton of stubs in this game. It's essentially like investing in cards for the roster update, but it's almost entirely risk-free. You can double, triple, quadruple your stubs using this method. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. And we're going to go ahead and pull up the live series marketplace here. This method was one that was really popular last year, got quite a bit of utilization as the roster updates started rolling out towards the end of the game cycle. I wasn't sure if it would even be one, possible to do this year, or two, that effective with how early in the game cycle roster updates are happening. But with the amount of packs that you get for free in this game, it has definitely been an effective method. So let's not waste any time. Let's opt into it. Let's find an example of it right here. So we're just looking at our live series cards. We're coming in here and boom. Okay, here's a perfect example right now. Corbin Burns, right? Take a look at Corbin Burns. If you've played this game, you know you can quick sell a diamond for 5,000 subs. So if you pull a Corbin Burns right now and you don't list them on a sell order for 5,749 subs, you can just quick sell him for 5,000 subs. And one person that's come in here and has that 5,000 order, so it's messing it up a little bit. But if I wanted to come in here and buy it, you see there's 473 orders at 1,000 subs right now. If I wanted to come in here and buy it, I can't put in an order for 1,000 subs. It won't let me. Your price is less than the quick sell value of 5,000 subs. But that being said, someone clearly has gotten 473 orders in at 1,000 subs, and there's even lower prices than that from back when he was a silver. Crazy thing that Corbin Burns was a silver to start this year, but somebody has 473 orders at 1,000. Now right now someone's coming in with 9 orders at 5k, so it's messing it up a little bit, but you do get the idea. So the question becomes, how can somebody come in here and get 473 orders in at someone on 1,000 stubs, right? Here's how you do it. Let's take a look here at Tyler Glass. Now he is still a gold player at the current moment, most likely to get an update, probably a diamond by the time you're watching this video. If I were to come in here right now, I can still come in and put an order at, I just want to make it 1,111. I could come in and I can make that order. I can make that order as many times as I want to. There's no limit on the amount of orders I can come in and place at 1,111 stubs. I can do it indefinitely as long as I have the stubs and my bankroll to do so. And those orders, they don't go away when a player gets upgraded. So I have that order in at 1,111 stubs. Tyler Glass now becomes a diamond. My orders, my buy orders, still get fulfilled for 1,111 stubs, and these orders 100% do go through. And to prove that to you, I'm about to lose stubs right now. Just congratulations whoever has this order in. Just to prove that this method does work, I'm gonna buy Castellanos at 5,700, and I'm gonna come in through. You can see 66k 409. I will come through. I will sell now at 1357. I now have 67k stubs. That method, those orders do get fulfilled. They do. You are able to sell those. The market does not stop you from selling something under quick sell value. So because of that, you can come in and people do sell these, right? Let's pull up Castellanos market history right here. So looking at his market history, you can see my top one that I sold for 1357, but someone just did it right before me as well. You can go down the list, and obviously most of them sell for 5k, but then again, earlier 20 minutes ago, another 2 sold for 1357. So especially you're more likely to sell if it's a higher order too. If you're around like 3k whatever, they're more likely to go through. So if I came in and before Castellanos got upgraded to a diamond, I came in and put 100 orders at 3,000 stubs a piece, right? I'd put those in there. I'd have to have the subs up front, but I put 100 orders in at 3,000 subs a piece. Those would all have been fulfilled by now, and I could have quick sold the Castellanos that I got for 300k. Spent 300k on 100 Castellanos. I could have then quick sold them for 500k. It's impossible to lose stubs with this method as long as the player gets upgraded. The only things you have to watch out for, let's take a look at a couple golds. Let's say we're coming in here on Yuli Gurriel and I come in a little high, like 3,500 stubs or so. That's 1,500 sub profit per card if he goes diamond. That's pretty solid. You feeling good about that? But let's say I come in at 3,500 and he doesn't go diamond. Really doesn't go diamond in the update, then suddenly his price is going to crash very quickly below 3,500. Now, at the end of the day, if he goes diamond eventually, he's been playing incredible, probably still a good investment. If he goes diamond eventually, you've gotten him for 3,500. That's a pretty good profit. You could probably hold him for 2 weeks and his price goes back up to 5K just off of hype. But you do have to keep that in consideration, that if you have orders in and they don't go diamond, those orders probably will be fulfilled while they're still a gold, and you could get left holding the bag there that you're not really looking for. So do keep that in mind. Another thing to keep in mind is that the more likely a player is to go diamond, the more orders that are going to be on them. Lance Lynn, you can see, I mean, that's just 4666, there's 23, and then 4664, there's 35. Imagine down the line, there's probably someone 200 orders right at 4K and so on and so forth. So especially a guy like Lynn, he's been needing to go diamond for a while. There's going to be a lot of orders in, probably a little bit less for someone like Matt Barnes, who may be flying just slightly under the diamond radar. Obviously, quite a few orders in, but he's only 3K right now. So he's a guy you could maybe come in and grab close to quick sell value if you get those orders in and he ends up going diamond. So do keep that in mind. The more likely they are to go diamond, the more orders are going to be in. So it could be tougher to come through there. You could also do the same thing with golds to silvers. Let's look at an example here. Adolis Garcia right now. Look at that. Look at Adolis Garcia right now. You could sell him for 34 stubs. This is where I should have shown my example. Would have lost a lot less stubs. You can sell him for 34 stubs. Now, of course, at 34 stubs, people probably not as inclined to actually fulfill those orders, but mistakes do happen. That does happen every once in a while. Let me find one I was looking at earlier as well. We come in here, we'll look at John Means. Right now, he's selling for 225 stubs on the sell now. Has 230 orders in at 225 stubs on the sell now. And we'll pop up his marketplace history right here. You can see those orders are going through like at a relatively decent pace. So that person's turning 225. That is 4 times their stub profit margin, over 4 times, because they're buying 225, quick selling for 1,000. That is really incredible profit margin right there. And once the player gets that upgrade, it is risk-free. There's no way this guy can lose any stubs on his 225 subs ordered, which that means is a gold. You just quick sell them for 1,000. It is guaranteed 100% profit. The only thing is you have to be willing to have the stubs up front to put in, and then just have a little bit of patience for those orders to go through, because again, they're not going to go through instantly. This guy right here has quite a bit of stubs tied up in those John Means order, but for everyone that he gets, he's making an incredible profit margin. Also, of course, have to watch out for the risk if they don't get upgraded too. So that does do it for today's video. That's a little sneaky method for you to make some stubs. If you got some extra stubs lying around, you got some guys that are feeling good about getting those upgrades this week, go through, put in some pre-orders really low. They get upgraded, you get those to go through. That's free profit. You can double, triple, quadruple your stubs based off how low you get your orders in and how much patience you're willing to have to wait. Tons of opportunity there. Only risk, again, just watch out for if they don't get upgraded. Either be willing to just have those cards in your inventory, be willing to take those cards on, or be quick to go through and cancel all your orders before those get fulfilled. As always, if you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed this method, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Until next time though, I'll catch y'all around.